Good afternoon, folks. I hope you're ready for some finals coming up here. We're starting with the butterfly and moving into the backstroke finals in just less than 10 minutes' time, I believe. Can someone out there give me a thumbs up or let me know if the sound is still doing well and if the video seems to be running through close to live? We still have swimmers in the pool now just warming up. So good afternoon, and let me know, people. Have a good one. All right, so I'm getting lots of thumbs up, and people out there are telling me that I'm coming through loud and clear. It's my understanding that these finals should be starting in just about 5 minutes' time. I'm seeing more and more officials and judges taking their places on deck and moving up through. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We have the swimmers clearing the pool. Once again, more and more officials coming in, taking their places, ready to time these events and start them off. Just take this opportunity to, again, thank everybody that put such hard work into this. All the judges, officials, coordinators, coaches, parents, too many to name, doing a wonderful, wonderful job printing off all these event sheets, keeping track of all the times and records and placements. It's truly amazing to see. So, shout out to everybody that makes this place work. A big hello to everybody out in Tent City. Hopefully, people are staying warm out there again this afternoon and you can hear me. So, everybody outside the building, good job. Keep up the good work out there. Stay strong. And I'm actually here with Madison, England, and we wanted to say a special hello to my buddy, her stepdad, back in Springdale, John Garson. How you doing, Johnny boy? All right, so enough jokes, and we will be getting into the butterfly finals shortly. I'm gonna need to stand up there now when we get started, okay? I just need like just that much space. I'm seeing the first athletes lining up and being marshaled to their positions. So it looks like we should be able to get underway right on time. Our first event is going to be event 15, girls 9, 10, 25-meter butterfly. The record for this one is held by Suzanne Snow back in 1991 with a time of 17.34. And I'm seeing here, just looking ahead, that a Grand Falls swimmer, Marion, is very close. She's going into this final with a time of 17.6. So who knows? We may see a record broken here this afternoon, folks. They're currently calling all the events. So girls 9-10, boys 9-10, girls 11-12, and boys 11-12. They're all being called to the marshalling area. So if you see any of your athletes, send them on down. All right, here we go. All right, I hope I'm back in action. We have our swimmers lined up. So we have event 15, girls 9, 10, 25-meter butterfly final. In lane number 1, we have Riley Noseworthy representing the Sea Lions. In lane number 2, we have Violet Rousel representing the Bluefins. Lane number 3, we have Marion Powell representing Grand Falls Windsor. Lane number 4, we have Reese French representing the Sea Lions. Lane number 5, we have Madison Burton from the Bluefins. And in lane number 6, we have Charlotte Pike from the Marlins. So the girls are in position and ready to go. All right, the girls are lined up. They're on their mark. And they're in the water. Here we go. Our first final of the day. And right away, the crowd goes absolutely berserk. We got lane number 3, Marion out front. These are going to go really quick. It's going to be Marion Powell in first place. There she is with the touch. It looks like it might be Reese French next. We got Reese French in lane number 4, and in lane number 2, Violet Rousel in third. I think we have Marion in first from Grand Falls, Reese in second from the Sea Lions, and Violet in third from the Bluefins. Again, stay tuned for official results. We have event 16 now, boys 9, 10, 25-meter butterfly final. The record here is held by Bradford Saunders back in 1999, 17.94. Well done, Bradford. So now in lane 1, we have Micah Morgan from the Sea Lions. Lane 2, we have James Adams from the Bluefins. Lane number 3, Jace March from the Sea Lions. Lane number 4, Wes Davignon from the Piranhas. Lane number 5, Nicholas Dean from the Wave Runners. And lane number 6, Liam French from the Piranhas. Jace March in lane number 3, of course, comes in with the fastest qualifying time of 19.47. The boys are on the block. Oops, we're going to have a false start, folks. Yeah, so we're stopping. Unfortunately, it looks like Wes is all the way down the pool, and they caught him. The nerves are running high here, folks. These boys wanted to get in the water quick. So they'll reorganize them, get them back up in position, and hopefully they can all have a clean start again. Okay, the judge is just explaining a couple things to the boys here now, but they're getting back into position. We'll have to restart this boys 9, 10, 25-meter butterfly final. It's coming at us fast and furious, folks. All right, they're up on the block, set again. We got Micah, James, Jace, Wes, Nicholas, and Liam. They're in the water, and it looks like a good start. Off the dive, it is very tight through lanes 2, 3, and 4. It looks like it might be lane number 4, Wes slightly out in front. Wes and Jace and James all battling for it. I think it's going to be lane number 4, Wes, maybe James Adams in lane number 2, and then Jace in lane number 3. Very close race. I think it may have been Wes, in first place, representing the Piranhas. James Adams from the Bluefins in second, and Jace March from the Sea Lions in third. But it was very close, folks. All right, so now we move into event number 17, girls 11-12. This is going to be a 50-meter butterfly final, so the timers need to just shift themselves down. Gives me a chance to mention Ava Parsons, who set the record for this one just last year with 36.66. So that's Ava Parsons setting the record last year, 36.66. And I see, oh my goodness, no, she set it today. I think this is a new, Ava Parsons is in the finals with a time of 36.66. So I'm just learning this. I believe that Ava must have set a record today or this year. So Ava Parsons in lane number 3 is as fast as Newfoundland summer swimming has ever seen. All right, so girls 11-12. In lane 1, we have Darcy Williams from Grand Falls, Windsor. Lane 2, we have Silver Stuckless from the Springdale Bluefins. Lane 3, as I just mentioned, Ava Parsons from the Sea Lions. Lane 4 is Paige Dobson from Grand Falls, Windsor. Lane 5 is Jenna Cully Hall from the Piranhas. And lane 6 is Priya Delaney from the Sea Lions. Okay. So we have Darcy, Silver, Ava, Paige, Jenna, and Priya. I probably said that wrong first. Sorry, Priya in lane number 6. Okay, the girls are taking the block for this 11-12 50-meter butterfly final. And they're in the water cleanly. Here they go. Off the dive, it is Ava out in front right away. Ava Parsons leading the pack. Seems like maybe Silver Stuckless in lane number 2 is right behind her. A very close race as well between Paige and Jenna for third place. Ava Parsons is first off the wall and headed back. So Ava Parsons in lane number 3 well out in front. But we do have a very close race now for second between Silver, Paige, and Jenna. Here comes Ava to the finish. Well done, Ava. Then it looks like it's going to be Paige in lane number 4. Now fighting for third is going to be Jenna in lane number 5. Silver fourth. Then we have lane number 1, Darcy. And finishing up in lane number 6, Priya. Well done, girls. And that was Ava Parsons well out in front, winning the gold. Well done, everyone. Moving right on to event 18, boys 11-12 50-meter butterfly final. The record was set by Hudson Pilgrim in 2024 with a time of 36.12. So Hudson Pilgrim last year. We have 4 racers in this finals. So in lane number 2, we have Noah Sharp from the Sea Lions. In lane number 3, we have Benjamin Pelly from the Bluefins. Lane number 4, we have Charlie Tobin from the Marlins. And lane number 5, we have Carson Vokey from the Wave Runners. So 4 boys in this final competing. Noah, Benjamin, Charlie, and Carson. And here they go. They're in the water clean. First one out is Benjamin Pelly from the Bluefins. Benjamin Pelly leading in lane number 3 right now. Followed very closely by Noah and Charlie. and then it's Carson bringing up the rear in 4th place. Benjamin Pelly's the first on the wall, and he's turned back. The crowd is going absolutely wild here, folks. We got Benjamin Pelly in lane number 3 out front. And again, too close to call from lanes number 2 and 4. That's Noah and Charlie. They're getting tired now, folks. Their muscles are screaming for oxygen. Here comes Ben Pelly. Well done, Ben, taking the goal. And now it looks like it's going to be Charlie Tobin. Charlie Tobin in lane number 4 is going to get the silver. And then Noah Sharp for the bronze in lane number 2. And here comes Carson finishing up strong. Here we go, Carson, finish up in 4th place. Well done to the swimmers. Well, that's Benjamin Pelly from the Blue Fins taking home gold. Well done. We have event number 19, girls 13-14 50-meter butterfly finals. The record for this event was set by Olivia French in 2024 with a time of 33.59. So Olivia French in 2024. We got the girls taking their positions now. We have Avery Smith in lane number 1 representing the Sea Lions. We have Peyton Barrett in lane number 2 representing the Sea Lions. Haven McHugh in lane number 3 representing the Sea Lions. Leah Butler in lane number 4 from the Wave Runners. Maya Osmond in lane number 5 from the Wave Runners. And Rachel Higgins in lane number 6 representing the Sea Lions. So we have 4 Sea Lions in the pool and 2 Wave Runners here for this final. We have Avery, Peyton, Haven, Leah, Maya, and Rachel. Good luck, girls. They're on their blocks and they're ready to go. The girls are in the water. It's a clean start. So again, off the dive, it looks like it's Haven in lane number 3 out front. Lane number 3 followed by lanes number 2 and 4. But it's Haven at the wall making the turn. And then very close between Peyton and Leah for 2nd place. Haven pushing to the finish, coming down to last. Oh my goodness, we have a trouble from Peyton. We're sorry to Peyton, but she's had to back out. Haven in lane number 3 is pushing to the finish. It's going to be Haven from the Sea Lions taking gold. And now we have Leah Butler in silver. And then Maya Osmond from the Wave Runners in 3rd. And then I believe lane number 1 in 4th and lane number 6 in 5th. But that's Haven certainly taking the gold. Well done, girls. And our hearts go out to Peyton, who had a bit of trouble after the turn. Good job, girls. A very strong final there. And again, butterfly is so difficult. Well done to everybody competing. All right, we have event 20, boys 13-14 50-meter butterfly final. Nathan Shearer set the record for this event in 2016 with a time of 30.10. So that's Nathan Shears. In the finals today, we have Ashton Higdon in lane number 1 representing the Bluefins. Caleb Whalen in lane number 2 from the Bluefins. Hudson Pilgrim in lane number 3 from the Sea Lions. Charlie Hollett in lane number 4 from the Marlins. Hayden Vokey in lane number 5 from the Wave Runners. And Andre Fitzpatrick in lane number 6 representing the Marlins. Okay, so the boys are on the block and ready to go. We have Ashton, Caleb, Hudson, Charlie, Hayden, and Andre. They leap into the water, folks, and the crowd is going wild up here. Okay, they break the circles, and it's very close between Hudson and Caleb. Lanes number 2 and 3. It does seem like it's going to be Hudson first at the wall. Hudson makes the turn, followed by Caleb, and then Charlie. Hudson's on his way back, lane number 3. There's a push coming as well from lane number 5. That's Hayden Vokey. Looks like he's pushing his way into 2nd place. We have Hudson Pilgrim coming to the wall. It's going to be Hudson taking the goal. And then it is Hayden in 2nd. And for 3rd, very close, Caleb and Charlie. I can't call it. We did have Hudson in 1st and then Hayden in 2nd. Very close with lanes number 2 and 4, Caleb and Charlie. But we do have Hudson taking the gold there and Hayden Vokey taking the silver. Stay tuned for official results. My goodness, what a race. Okay, event 21, we got girls 15-16 now, 50-meter butterfly final. Oh my goodness, I would be remiss if I did not mention my sister, Haley Shave, set the record for this one in 2007 with a time of 32.88. I remember being at the end of the pool and cheering her on. Well done, Haley. But today, it's all about these swimmers. In lane number 1, we have Paige Cormier from the Sea Lions. In lane number 2, we have Jordan Dobson from Grand Falls, Windsor. In lane number 3, we have Olivia French from the Sea Lions. In lane number 4, we have Allie Hamlin from Grand Falls, Windsor. In lane number 5, we have Leslie Howell from Grand Falls, Windsor. And in lane number 6, we have Olivia Parsons from the Bluefins. Again, Paige in 1, Jordan in 2, Olivia in 3, Allie in 4, Leslie in 5, and Olivia in 6. Good luck, girls. They're in the water, and it's a good start. Off the dive, it seems like it's Olivia out front. It's Olivia French in lane 3 out front. Followed very closely by Jordan and Allie in lanes 2 and 4. It will be Olivia first at the wall, and she makes the turn. It seems to me like then it's lane number 2, Jordan in second, and lane number 4, Allie in third. But it is very close, ladies and gentlemen. We definitely have Olivia French from the Sea Lions out front in lane number 3. It will be Olivia French taking the gold. So there's Olivia finishing, and very close now between Jordan and Allie, both from Grand Falls. I think it's going to be lane number 2, Jordan taking the silver, and then lane number 4, Allie in bronze. Wow, folks, it is coming fast and furious. Congratulations to Olivia there on the gold, and then I believe Jordan with the silver and Allie with the bronze. Wonderful swims from everybody involved. Well done. We have the boys taking the stage here now. Boys 15-16, 50-meter butterfly final. The record was set by Nathan Shears in 2018 with a time of 29.05. Nathan Shears. So today in lane number 1 we have Dawson Poole from Grand Falls, Windsor. Lane number 2, Nigel Powell from Grand Falls, Windsor. Lane number 3, Nathan Dean from the Wave Runners. Lane number 4, Ashton Parsons from the Bluefins. Lane number 5, Luca Davignon from the Piranhas. And lane number 6, Chase Sweetland from the Wave Runners. So all boys are lined up and are taking the block here now. We have Dawson, Nigel, Nathan, Ashton, Luca, and Chase. Good luck to the boys. They are on their mark and they're in the water. Beautiful dives from all 6. We do have Nathan out front, very close with Ashton Parsons here now. We have Nathan in lane number 3. Followed by lane number 4, Ashton Parsons, and then Nigel Powell, I believe, is in third. Very close between Nigel and lane number 5, Luca. We do have Nathan Dean in lane number 3 fighting off Ashton Parsons. They're pushing to the finish. It's going to be Nathan with gold, Ashton with silver, and then lane number 2, Nigel with bronze. Wow. Nathan Dean takes the gold, Ashton Parsons with silver, and Nigel Powell with the bronze. Anything after that, I couldn't tell you. Great sportsmanship from the boys, giving knuckles and high fives. A great push there from Nathan Dean, and Ashton Parsons was close on his heels the whole way. Well done to everybody. Moving right along, we got our girls, 17-18, 50-meter butterfly final. The record for this was set by Karen Sharp in 2019 with a time of 32.21. So that's Karen Sharp back in 2019. Today, we have lane number 1, Laura Caravel from the Wave Runners. Lane number 2, Olivia Sparks from the Bluefins. Lane number 3, Abby Wells from the Bluefins. Lane number 4, Bridget Franey from the Sea Lions. Lane number 5, Haley Ralph from the Grand Bank Sharks. And then lane number 6, Jocelyn Coates from the Wave Runners. So we have Laura in 1, Olivia in 2, Abby in 3, Bridget in 4, Haley in 5, and Jocelyn in 6. They are on their marks, ladies and gentlemen, and they're off. Again, just great starts from these athletes. Well done. So, starting off, it is very close. It does seem like it's a fight between Abby and Olivia. It's Abby slightly ahead in lane number 3, Olivia Parsons in lane number 2, and then we cannot forget about Bridget from the Sea Lions in lane number 4. It is very close. Bridget is absolutely pushing Abby to the brink here now. So it is a race between Abby and Bridget for first. Bridget is absolutely pushing it. It's coming right down to it. Bridget and Abby. Bridget and Abby. I think it's going to be Bridget first, Abby second, and Olivia third. What a push from Bridget there. Bridget from the Sea Lions in first, Abby Wells second, and Olivia third. My goodness. I got Ian Flynn next to me, and he is liking that results, ladies and gentlemen. He is not holding back. Well done to the racers there. I believe it was Bridget, then Abby, then Olivia. Good job. They are absolutely exhausted as they pull themselves out of the pool, folks. 50 meters of butterfly is absolutely no joke. We have the boys now, 17-18 50-meter butterfly finals. The record was set by McCall Riles in 2018 with a time of 27.67. McCall Riles, I believe that is. Today we have Ben Eady from the Sea Lions in lane number 1, Benjamin Groth from the Bluefins in lane number 2, Patrick Lamb from the Sea Lions in lane number 3, Charlie Seymour from the Sea Lions in lane number 4, Noah Dawson from the Sea Lions in lane number 5, and Nathan Poole from Grand Falls in lane number 6. They are in the water, folks. It's Ben in 1, Benjamin in 2, Patrick in 3, Charlie in 4, Noah in 5, and Nathan in 6. And they are already coming to the wall. So it's going to be lane number 3, Patrick making the turn first, as well as then lane number 2, I believe, that's Benjamin Groth in second place. However, we do have Charlie Seymour in lane number 4. So Patrick Lamb is coming to the wall now. It's going to be Patrick with gold, lane number 4, Charlie with silver, and then perhaps Benjamin Groth with bronze. I believe it went Patrick Lamb, Charlie Seymour, and Benjamin Groth. But I'm telling you, it is hard to call. Stay tuned for official results. But that was a gold from Patrick representing the Sea Lions for sure. And that concludes our butterfly finals. And I'm going to sign off, Sam Shave, saying thanks for listening, and pass it over to the tried and true veteran of the club here. Mr. Ian Flynn is going to take over for some backstroke finals. So again, thank you to everybody involved. Good job to the swimmers, and we got more finals coming your way.
All right, Ian Flynn, welcome back everyone as we start the backstroke portion of today's events. It's the finals here, and we're kicking off with the girls 9-10 50-meter backstroke final. In lane 1 is Kinley Doody of the Sea Lions. In lane 2 is Paige Hickey of the Wave Runners. Lane 3 is Allie Cody of the Marlins. Lane 4 is Adam Smith of the Sea Lions. Lane 5 is Maria Knight of the Gators. And in lane 6 is Dory Paisley of the Piranhas. And they're in the water. And right now we have a neck and neck in lanes. Pretty much 1 through 5 right now is pretty even across the board. Big thing here is going to be the turn. This place upstairs is bananas as players are cheering on their teammates. And here we go, it's the final 25 meters now. And it looks like it's lane number 4 of Adam Smith has taken the lead at the turn. It's the Sea Lion in first place, holding off Allie Cody of the Marlins and Paige Hickey of the Wave Runners. But Adam Smith with an amazing turn has taken control of this race and is going to take first place. And it's Adam Smith of the Sea Lions, followed closely behind by Allie Cody and Maria Knight. Right behind them was Paige Hickey Kinley Duty and Tori Paisley. Well, it's a Sea Lion victory in the girls 9, 10, 50 meter. Moving on to boys 9, 10, 50 meter backstroke. In lane number 1 is Charlie Ralph of the Sea Lions. Lane 2 is Jackson Dominic of the Sea Lions. Lane 3 is Mika Morgan of the Sea Lions. Lane 4 is West Avignon of the Piranhas. Lane 5 is Clinton Moss of the Bluefins. Lane 6 is Gage Butler of the Wave Runners. The record for this was set back in 2008 by Chase Payne at a time of 44:15. We got Mika Morgan coming in here at a time of 45:34. So he's just a second behind the club record here right now. So let's see if Morgan can put it all together here in the final race, as I'm sure he wants to join his brother as a provincial record holder. Here we go, boys 9, 10, 50 meter backstroke final. Sea Lions in lanes 1, 2, and 3. And it looks like it is lane number 2 right now of Jackson Dominic with a slight lead over Mika Morgan and West Avignon. Right there in the mix as well as Charlie Ralph. The turn is the big thing here, and West Avignon touches the wall first. He's heading back, and he takes the lead. It's West Avignon of the Piranhas in first place. It's Mika Morgan in second here right now. But they are neck and neck heading down the pool. And it looks like Morgan has overtaken Davignon the last 10 meters. And it's going to be Morgan who touches the wall slightly ahead of Davignon. Now we have a battle for third place. And it looks like it's going to be Jackson Dominic who's going to edge out Charlie Ralph. Followed by Clinton Moss and Gage Butler. So we have Sea Lions in 1, 3, and 4. Here we go. We're moving on to event 29, girls 11, 12, 50 meter backstroke final. In lane number 1 is Lauren Mercer of the Gators. Lane number 2 is Addison Tizard of the Gators. Lane number 3 is Jessa Moss of the Bluefins. Lane number 4 is Paige Dobson of the Gators. Lane number 5, Beth Bartlett of the Sea Lions. And rounding out the top 6 in girls 11, 12 is Katie Mae Brust of the Bluefins. The record here was set back in 1997 by Laura Robinson at a time of 37:86. Our fastest seed time heading in is 41:11, set by Jessa Moss. But we have 3 kids here in this pool with a time of 41 and change. So this is pretty much anyone's race here today. We watched Beth Bartlett yesterday have the race of her life and came out of nowhere to take first place in her heat yesterday. Does Beth have it in her again today? Big strong swimmers in this group, and we have a clean start, and it looks like it is lane number 2 right now of Addison Tizard holding off Jessa Moss. Right behind her is Paige Dobson, Beth Bartlett, Lauren Mercer, Katie Mae Brust. But it's the turn that counts, and the turn, it's Jessa Moss who gains the advantage at the turn, and it's Jessa Moss now who has the lead. In second place is Addison Tizard. Third place is Paige Dobson. Beth Bartlett is trying to make a push here, but it's going to be, is it Addison, Paige Dobson and Addison Tizard, followed up by Beth Bartlett, Lauren Mercer, and Katie Mae Brust. We move on to event 30, boys 11, 12, 50 meter backstroke final. In lane number 1, Avery Day of the Sea Lions. Lane number 2, Blake Noseready of the Sea Lions. Lane 3 is Lane 4 is Jensen Cody of the Marlins. Lane 5 is Gibson McHugh of the Sea Lions. And in lane number 6 is Owen Pinkston of the Bluefins. The record held here is by Cameron Sims back in 2012 at a time of 36:59. Carter Chapman's seed time heading in is 42:02. So unless he can shave almost 5 seconds off his time, I think Cameron Sims' provincial record is safe for this swim meet. But who knows? All we know is we got 3 sea lions here, 2 bluefins, and a marlin. Here we go, 2 laps. And off the hop here it is Carter Chapman in first. Being coached behind is Jensen Cody. Right there is Blake Noseworthy. But it's Carter Chapman here is going to touch the wall first. It comes down to the turn once again. It's Carter Chapman, Jensen Cody. Carter Chapman with an amazing turn. And it's Carter Chapman, Jensen Cody. Now it's a battle for third place between Blake Noseworthy and Avery Day. And it's going to be Carter Chapman. It looks like it's going to be Carter Chapman. Is he going to hold off Jensen Cody? Chapman holds off Jensen Cody for first, and it looks like it's going to be Blake Noseworthy who's just going to edge out both Avery Day and Gibson McHugh, followed up by Owen Pinkston. Now we move on to girls 13, 14, 50 meter backstroke. In lane number 1 is Karis Power from the Grand Falls Windsor Gators. In lane 2 is Abigail Wiseman from the Marylands. Lane 3 is Addison Wells of the Wave Runners. Lane 4 is Peyton Barrett of the Sea Lions. Lane 5 is Carly Chapman of the Bluefins. And lane number 6 is Shauna Rowe of the Bay Roberts Sea Lions. The record here was set back in 2002 by Courtney Sparks at a time of 35:83. The fastest seed time coming in is 37:53 by Addison Wells. So she can put it all together here in her final race. 2 seconds is a lifetime, but at the same time, it is possible. Or will a dark horse emerge? A great afternoon of action here in Gander as we've clued up the butterfly finals, and congratulations to all the winners, especially Bridget Franey and Patty Lamb. Of course, good friends of my daughter, and both graduating Sea Lions this year. So what a way to end their seasons. I know they have a few swims left, but to come out here and finish on top. Seeing Bridget battle back and gain the lead in the last 10 or 15 meters was extremely exciting. Like I said, a long way from the girl that cried on the block when she was in the 8 and under group to winning the butterfly in the 17-18 age group. A little delay now in between swims here as there's the timers and the judges got a few little issues to iron out first. So we're into the backstroke finals. We're following that up with the IM, and then it's the medley relay. So we still have a lot of action here left at the Gander Pool this afternoon. And if you've ever been involved in the relay races, that is the races to watch. They are extremely fun to watch, extremely difficult to call, and but a lot of fun to call at the same time. So looking forward to once we move on to the relays. And for the teams, they are vitally important as there's tremendous points gained for each of their swim clubs. And of course, the more points gained is cumulative to who has the most points at the end of the meet for determining who is our provincial champion. And I'm sure there's a number of clubs here are hoping to dethrone the reigning defending champions, the Bay Roberts Sea Lions. You're just introducing the swimmers now. So again, is Karis Power of the Grand Falls Windsor Gators in lane 1, Abigail Wiseman of the Marlins in lane 2, Addison Wells with the fastest seed time from the Wave Runners in lane 3, Peyton Barrett, our very own Sea Lion, in lane number 4, the Bluefins in lane number 5, and another tried and true Sea Lion of Shauna Rowe in lane number.
So,
Are they? Alright, so I've just been notified that we've been switched around a little bit as one of the swimmers is not in the pool. So I don't think Addison Wells is swimming. Addison Wells is swimming. Oh, Addison is swimming? Okay, so we do have him switched, but I can tell you that the Sea Lions are in lanes 1 and 4. And it looks like Addison Wells, who is in lane 3, is going to touch the wall first. Looks like it's lane 2. But again, I am not sure because apparently everything is switched. I'm pretty sure that's Addison Wells. Addison Wells was the winner. And I'm pretty sure that was a Sea Lion in lane number 4. Sorry for the confusion there, but when they switch up the swimmers and don't notify me, I'm only going by the sheet. Anyway, we'll move on to boys 13, 14, and hopefully this one is correct. We're going to start with, in lane 1 is Luke Morgan of the Sea Lions. Lane 2, Jacob Efford of the Sea Lions. Lane 3, Griffin Mercer of the Sea Lions. Lane 4, Hudson Pilgrim of the Sea Lions. Lane 5, Miguel Davignon of the Piranhas. And in lane number 6 is Ethan Pike of the Marlins. The record set here was back last year by Luke Morgan's brother, Austin Morgan, at a time of 30.09. The fastest time heading in is Griffin Mercer at a time of 39.92. Here we go. Sea Lions in lanes 1 through 4. And here we go. And it looks like it's Jacob Efford and Hudson Pilgrim here right now. Or Griffin Mercer, sorry, and Jacob Efford. It's Griffin Mercer in first place. Jacob Efford in second. Hudson Pilgrim in third. Luke Morgan in fourth. Davignon in fifth. And it's Griffin Mercer in first. G. Merce is first. Hudson Pilgrim and Jacob Efford are hanging on for second and third here now. And it looks like it's Griffin Mercer trying to fight off Hudson Pilgrim. And Jacob Efford is now trying to fight off Luke Morgan. And it's going to be Griffin Mercer, Hudson Pilgrim, Jacob Efford, and it looks like Luke Morgan, followed up by West Davignon and Ethan Pike. Great swims as our Sea Lions finish 1 through 4. Here we go. Girls 15-1600 meter backstroke. Lane number 1 is Holly Parsons of the Gators. Lane 2 is Ella Akerman of the Sea Lions. Lane 3 is Hannah Dawson of the Sea Lions. Lane 4 is Cadence Culpepper of the Bluefins. Lane 5, Emma Milley of the Bluefins. And in lane 6 is Jael Groth of the Bluefins. The fastest time, or the record for this heat, was set back in 2004 by Courtney Sparks at a time of 1:17:36. Our fastest seed time heading into today is Hannah Dawson at a seed time of 1:24:57. So these are the two big clubs that go head to head pretty much every year, is the Sea Lions and the Gator, and the Bluefin, sorry. And we have a Gator here hoping to spoil the party for both. So can Hannah and Ella hold off 3 Bluefins? Can the Gator spoil the party for both the Sea Lions and the Bluefins? And here we go. And it's lane number 3 of Hannah Dawson in first place right now. Alongside of her is Cadence Culpepper is in second place. Ella Ackerman looks like she's in third right now. It's Hannah Dawson touching the wall first. Cadence Culpepper second. It's a battle now between Emma Milley and Ella Ackerman for third place. But it's Hannah Dawson here now in first place. It looks like we have Cadence Culpepper in second, Emma Milley in third, and it looks like it's going to be Ella Ackerman in fourth as they get ready now for the 75-meter mark. 100 meters is a lot of swim in a backstroke. And here goes Hannah. Hannah's starting to take control of this race now. And it's Hannah Dawson distancing herself from Cadence Culpepper as she touches the wall at the 75-meter mark. And it's Hannah Dawson, barring getting caught up in the rope, should take the 100-meter backstroke final. Cadence Culpepper is in second. It's Emma Milley in third. Ella Ackerman in fourth. Holly Parsons in fifth and Jael Groff in sixth. Great job by Hannah Dawson to fight off the 2 Bluefins to keep herself in first place in the Bay Roberts Sea Lions some of those much needed points. Now we move on to event number 34, boys 15-16, 100-meter backstroke final. In lane number 1 is Ryan Norman of the Sea Lions. Lane 2 is Smith Brockaway of the Sea Lions. Lane 3 is record holder Austin Morgan of the Sea Lions. Lane 4 is Michael Hiscock of the Wave Runners. Lane 5 is RP Ryan Chad Parsons of the Sea Lions. And in lane number 6 is William Evans of the Marlins. The fastest time heading into this was this year in July, set by Austin Morgan at a time of 1:08:58. And his seed time heading into today, it looks like he's broken that record already today. Austin at a time of 1:06:38. So, unless a few of these kids put a motorboat on them, there's chances of catching Austin Morgan for first place in this heat is going to be a challenge. But now it's a battle for gaining points for your team. But right now it's like Austin Morgan is just on a different level than everyone else. And he's jumped out to a sizable lead here at the 25-meter mark. And it's Austin Morgan in first. He touches the wall. In second place now is Smith Brockaway, followed up by Michael Hiscock. But it's Austin Morgan. Austin Morgan is well ahead here now. It's Michael Hiscock now who's in second place. Right alongside of him now is William Evans is in third. Followed up by RP Ryan Parsons, Smith Brockaway, and Ryan Norman. Austin Morgan is almost a half a length ahead now of everybody else in this pool. As Austin cruises down to the final, touch the 5-meter mark and gets ready now for the final 25 meters. But I promise you he is not laying off the gas because he wants another provincial record here. And he is literally going to be almost a full length of the pool ahead of everyone else as Austin Morgan touches. And it looks like it's going to be Michael Hiscock in second place here now. Third place is going to be number 6, William Evans, followed up by Smith Brockaway. Ryan R.P. Parsons, and Ryan Norman. All swimmers gaining valuable points for their team. But an amazing swim by Austin Morgan, as he was literally 3/4 of a length of a pool ahead of everybody else by the finals. Amazing job, Austin. Now we move on to girls 17-18 100-meter backstroke. Lane number 1 is Laura Carville of the Wave Runners. Lane 2, Kaylee Flynn of the Bay Roberts Sea Lions. Lane 3 is Kaylee Tucker of the St. Anthony Dolphins. Lane number 4 is Hannah Chapman of the Bluefins. Lane 5 is Olivia Sparks of the Bluefins. Lane 6 is Bridget Bishop of the Sea Lions. And here's Kaylee with a final in backstroke. She hasn't been feeling 100%, but she's battling through her last swim meet. And it's great to see her with a smile on her face as she knows this is the last swim of backstroke of her swim team career here right now. And of course I see Mom down on the other end of the pool cheering her on. And I'm sure there's many other moms and dads. I see Bridget Bishop's parents down on the other end of the pool, of course. Another graduating swimmer with the Bay Roberts Sea Lions. We've all become friends over the years. Sampling the adult beverages back at the hotel in the nighttime and the kids playing with each other. It's been an amazing experience. But anyway, here we are. We are off now in the girls 100 meters. And it's Kaylee Tucker in first place right now. Hannah Chapman and Kaylee Flynn, 1, 2, and 3. And it's Kaylee Tucker touches the wall first. Kaylee Flynn and Hannah Chapman are right there, are right there with her. It's Kaylee Tucker now, trying to give herself a bit of distance. And right now it is Hannah Chapman and Olivia Sparks in second and third. Kaylee's right there battling with her as well. Bridget Bishop coming up along with Laura Carville. And it is Kaylee Tucker, Hannah Chapman, Olivia Sparks, Kaylee Flynn, Bridget Bishop. Kaylee Tucker is in complete control of this race. Kaylee now is trying to make a move as it looks like she's gaining some distance here now, and she's moved up on Olivia Sparks. They're into the final 25 meters. It is Kaylee Tucker, Hannah Chapman. And now it's a battle for third between Kaylee and Olivia Sparks. Bridget Bishop and Laura Carville. Can Kaylee keep up with Olivia Sparks in the last 25 meters? It's going to be Kaylee Tucker first. It's going to be Hannah Chapman second. It's going to be a very close, but it looks like I'm going to go to bias route, and of course got to call my daughter in third, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. Sorry, Olivia Sparks' parents, but you're just glad Olivia Sparks' parents just got to be appreciative that I'm not down there judging the touches of the wall here for that third and fourth place finish. Either way, it was a fantastic race. I got to give props. I'm pretty sure Olivia Sparks just edged out Kaylee there, and they've had some great battles over the years for sure. And of course, I'm only having a bit of fun. And if any group of parents knows my totally biased commentating, it's the 18 and under group, because that's where my daughter is. So I'm sure they're well used to this by now. And of course, all my results are unofficial anyway, so now we move on to the boys 17-18 100-meter backstroke. In lane number 2 is Caden Blanchard of the Bluefins. Lane 3 is Chase Morgan of the Sea Lions. Lane 4, one of my favorite kids to announce, Big Ben Groff in lane 4 of the Bluefins. And in lane 5 is Nathan Poole of the Gators. These are some big, strong boys here in the pool right now. 4 laps, 100 meters. They create some waves, let me tell you. And it's Chase Morgan out to an early lead at the 25-meter mark. Holding off Ben Groff, but Ben Groff has a second gear when he wants to use it. And it's Chase Morgan in first, Groff in second. It's Caden Blanchard in third, followed up by Nathan Poole. And Chase Morgan holding on to about a half a body length lead now over Ben Groff. And it's Chase who touches the wall at the 50-meter mark, followed up by Ben Groff. Followed up by Caden Blanchard and Nathan Poole. And Chase now is starting to gain some distance between him and Big Ben. And it's Chase now, who looks like he's taking control of this race. And now it's Ben who's slowing down as Caden Blanchard is trying to make a move now for second place. But it's Chase's race here right now. It's Chase who's going to have this first place. It's a battle now for second. It's Groff. It's Blanchard. Groff had a great turn at the 75-meter mark to give himself some space again between him and Blanchard. And Blanchard put on that push. But that turn in the last 75 meters there gave Groff the edge, and it's going to be Groff in second place. Chase Morgan in first. Nathan Blanchard in third. And Nathan Poole in fourth. Great race, guys. Now we get ready for the endurance swim. The 100-meter IM. A lap each of backstroke, breaststroke, butterfly, and freestyle. You don't have to be the best in each stroke, but you have to know each stroke well. So good on all these kids for giving this one an attempt. You want to call this one? Okay, I'm going to pass it over to Sam, as I think he has some family. I think he has some family in swimming in this one.
Okay, we got the girls in the water. Lane number 1 is Casey Chapman. Lane number 2, Madison Smith. Lane number 3, Hannah Horward. Lane number 4, Lydia French. Lane number 5, Becca McKenna. And lane number 6, Emily Horwood. Okay, so the girls have gone down with their butterfly, and now they're coming back this way with their backstroke. And it is lane number 2, Madison Smith out in front. Madison Smith in front, but it is then very close with Hannah and Lydia. Here they come to the wall with their backstroke. All three girls very close. Now headed back up the pool with their breaststroke. We got Casey over in lane number 1, Becca McKenna in lane number 5, and Emily Horwood. Those three ladies are just finishing up their backstroke now. Okay, so as they make their way down the pool with the breaststroke, we do have Hannah Horwood from Grand Falls, Windsor, slightly out in front of Madison Smith from the Sea Lions. And then in third place, we do have Lydia French. You never know with IM. Someone could make up a lot of time late if they have a strong breaststroke. But now our top three girls are racing back down the pool with their freestyle, trying to finish strong here now. It's Hannah Horwood, slightly out front of Madison. And then in third place we have Lydia. But Lydia is making a push right now, no doubt about it. Lydia is coming up in lane number 4. What's it going to be? Hannah, Lydia, and Madison. It's going to be lane number 3, Hannah taking first. Lane number 4, Lydia in second. And then lane number 2, Madison in third for this heat. Now we have our other athletes finishing up. And again, it's pretty close between Casey in lane number 1, Emily in lane number 6, and Becca in lane number 5. They got to give it their all here, folks. 4 lanes of the pool for these girls that are 6, 7, and 8 years old. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be Emily Horwood. She's finishing strong, and she's going to come in 4th. And then we have Casey Chapman in lane number 1 is going to finish 5th. And then finally, well done to Becca McKenna in lane number 5, finishing in 6th. But that was a great race. Hannah, Lydia, and Madison all putting forth great efforts. So we have event number 39 now. It's moving right to girls 9, 10. Yes, event number 39, girls 9, 10, 100 meter IM. So in this heat number 1, we have 4 swimmers. Olivia Rice from the Bluefins in lane number 2. Violet Rousel from the Bluefins in lane number 3. Allie Green from the Piranhas in lane number 4. And Maria Knight from Grand Falls Windsor in lane number 5. So Olivia, Violet, Allie, and Maria, 4 swimmers, are in the water and hitting that butterfly to start. After the dive, it does seem like Violet Rousel is slightly out in front. So we have Violet in 1st, Allie Green, I believe, is in 2nd, Olivia Rice in 3rd, but it is very close. It may be Maria Knight pulling up here now to finish this butterfly. We do have Violet Rousel on her back, coming back this way with the backstroke. It's Violet out in front in lane number 3. And, my goodness, Maria Knight has had a real good push here now, and she's coming back up. So I believe it's Violet in 1st, Maria in 2nd, Allie in 3rd, and Olivia Rice in 4th right now. With IM, you are never out of it. You never know when your best stroke could carry you ahead. We do have Violet making the turn and pushing her way back up for breaststroke now. Violet 1, Maria 2, and Allie 3 right now. We have Olivia Rice making it to the wall on her backstroke and turning over for her breaststroke. Well done, Olivia. Down the other end of the pool, we do have Violet Rousel coming to the wall. Got to remember that 2-hand touch. And it is a close race for second between Allie and Maria. Allie representing the Piranhas and Maria representing Grand Falls Windsor. We got Violet Rousel now. It seems like she should finish first here in this heat. Violet Rousel in lane number 3. Swimming down the pool in her fastest freestyle. Push to the finish, Violet. Push, girl. All right, so we got Violet. And now, again, as it's been all race, it's a tight battle between Allie Green and Maria. But it does seem that Allie's finding the strength to pull out in front. It will be Allie Green in 2nd. And then Maria Knight in 3rd. We got Olivia Parsons putting in her absolute best effort and finishing up as well with her freestyle in lane number 2. So well done, Violet in 1st, Allie in 2nd, and Maria in 3rd for that heat. And we do have Olivia Rice still in the water, just finishing up. Again, 4 lengths of the pool with all the different strokes is absolutely exhausting. I don't think I've ever tried it in my life. Well done, ladies. Good job. We got friends leaning in for high fives, congratulating everybody. That's what it's all about. We have heat number 2 coming up now. Heat number 2 of these girls, 9, 10, 100 meter IM. In lane number 1, we have Charlotte Pike from the Marlins. In lane number 2, we have Mackenzie Welshman from the Bluefins. Lane number 3, we have Autumn Smith from the Sea Lions. Lane number 4, we have Kennedy Butt from the Bluefins. And lane number 5, we have Lily Day from the Sea Lions. So 5 swimmers ready to go. They're in the water, doing their dolphin kicks and breaking the surface. To start here, it does seem like Charlotte Pike in lane number 1 is out front. She had the best start. So we got Charlotte in 1st, and then I do believe it is Kennedy Butt in 2nd place right now. They're coming to the wall. They got to remember that 2-hand touch before they get going with their backstroke. So it is Charlotte, then Kennedy, followed very closely by Autumn Smith, and we do have Mackenzie Welshman in the mix. Lily Day is just making it to the wall now after her butterfly and turning as well. So that's Lily Day in lane number 5. Coming right down the middle in lane number 3, we do have Autumn Smith from the Sea Lions about to make it to the wall on her backstroke. So we have Autumn in first and then Kennedy in second. They are close at the wall here. Autumn is making her way back with breaststroke, and here comes Kennedy Butt. And then in lane number 1, we have Charlotte Pike turning over onto her belly for breaststroke. And here comes Mackenzie Welshman hitting the wall and turning over for her breaststroke. That's Mackenzie in 4th right now. And we do have Lily Day just finishing in lane number 5. Turn our attention now back to lane number 3. We have Autumn Smith from the Sea Lions. She's going to make it to the wall in first place here with her breaststroke. So Autumn makes the turn, and we do have Kennedy Butt doing absolutely everything she can to catch her. They're on their bellies, and they're freestyling up the pool. It is Autumn Smith in first, Kennedy Butt in second, and we have Mackenzie making a strong push for third place. Mackenzie had a good breaststroke, and now she's in third. Here comes Autumn. It will be Autumn Smith winning this season first. And Kennedy Butt coming to the wall in second. Now we have the fans going wild. They are cheering Charlotte on. Charlotte's friends are freaking out. It looks like Charlotte is going to have the strength to finish in third here. So Charlotte is fighting out Mackenzie. It will be Charlotte in third place in this heat. And now we have Mackenzie Welshman fighting to the finish, giving it everything she got. There you go. Well done, Mackenzie. I know Mackenzie well from coaching gymnastics with the Perfectly Centered Club in Grand Falls. So well done, Mackenzie. Big shout out to Perfectly Centered Gymnastics as well. And now we do have Lily Day in lane number 5, finishing strong. Again, absolutely exhausting to do all 4 of these strokes. We had Autumn winning that heat, Kennedy Butt in second, and now we do have Lily Day just finishing up the heat in 5th. Well done to those ladies. Absolutely amazing effort. Great stuff, great stuff. They can barely make their way out of the pool, ladies and gentlemen. So these young ladies are absolutely tremendous athletes, just putting everything they have on the line for this IM event. Now we have heat number 3, the last heat for our 9-10 girls. Over in lane number 1, we have Penelope Locke from the Wave Runners. Lane number 2, we have Madison Burt from the Blue Fins. Lane number 3, we have Marion Powell from Grand Falls, Windsor. In lane number 4, we have Maria Butt from the Blue Fins. And lane number 5, we have Reese French from the Sea Lions. So the girls are taking their marks now for this last heat.